in a community where grown men and women make videos of their favorite comic books and collectibles. Where men quit their jobs and follow their passions. Sell all of their possessions to travel the country in a bus seeking out comic books. Take their shirts off and dance for your entertainment. I present to you the celebration of this community with the 2022 Comic Book Community Awards. The Comic Book Community Awards recognize the great community of creators from YouTube who regularly produce entertaining, thought-provoking, and slab-worthy comic book-related content. The goal of the yearly Comic Book Community Awards is to celebrate comic book channels and creators on YouTube. Please join us August 19th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern as the finalists for this year's 22 categories are revealed. And here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? I have been looking forward to this stream all day. But I want to check in with the chat before we get into the nominations. Let's check in with the chat. A bunch of people here. Neil, how's it going? Phil, Cabot Comics, Joe is here, Mrs. 22. Comic Cap, Naman, Main Event. I see Tylex here. Appreciate everybody coming out. We're going to try to get into it, pretty quickly here tonight. I know there's a lot of channels on live. I know DJ Links is live right now, a bunch of other channels. So I want to kind of keep this, to the point. We've got 22 categories to get to. Go through the finalists, but just a couple quick thank yous. Just thank you to the entire community for supporting the Comic Book Community Awards. I really do appreciate that. And all of the sponsors, links are down below for all of the channels who have sponsored an awards category. So please go check those out. I really do appreciate everybody who, like I said, who's been supporting and sharing information about the Comic Book Community Awards. Here on YouTube and on Instagram. So I really do appreciate that. Bunch more people in the chat. Digger Jim, appreciate you coming out. The Real James Willie. I appreciate everybody, everybody's support and help. Jerry. And like I said, the information is down below. And once the show or once the finalists are revealed tonight, voting will open on the Comic Book Community Awards website, cbcawards.org. So you can definitely go there and start to vote tonight if you'd like, or you can give it give it some time and kind of go over the all of the finalists. One thing, I will have links to everybody's channels on the website. So if you're unfamiliar with a channel, you'll be able to link right to their YouTube channel to go check them out. So Chop is here. So now we can officially start. So let's kick it off. Let's get into our first category. It is the sub tier. We're going to start with 100 to 99 subs, and we're going to start with the best unboxing video or series. So let me roll the clip and we are off. The Comic Vet, Remy Q Studios, Southpaw Brad, Rob Fatstaxo Comics, Anachronic Comics. So congratulations to the finalist in the unboxing in the 100 to 999 sub category. I know a few of you guys are here in the chat tonight, so congratulations. looking forward to that category. That's always a great category. And one other thing to mention too, a full list of all channels that were nominated are on the website as well. We had over 900, over 400 channels who were nominated this year. So let's get to our next category. So within the 100 to 999 subs, we have the best collaborative project or event. So let's roll it.
Only Slabs, formerly Slab Hub. Comic Book Crowd. Bearded and Cole's Comic Cover Challenge. Meet the Collector. Weekly Video, Master and Madam Blaster Comics.
So again, congratulations to all of the finalists in the collaborative and project 100 to 99 subs. Very cool. Bronzeville, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys being here. A lot of new people in the chat. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming out. So our next category in the 100 to 999 subs is best speculation or comic book investing content. So let's get to that.
Comic Kingpins, 22 Comics, Switch Comics, Empire Comics, Future Specs.
Really like that category. Some great channels that have not been nominated before in that category. So really, really excited for that. And now we're going to move on to the 1,000 to 5,000 sub tier. So this is one of the changes that we had made from year one to year two. We've added these different tier categories to hopefully even out the playing field in voting for some of these channels based on sub numbers. So we're going to get to that. Next, we have, like I said, 1,000 to 5,000, and we start with the best unboxing video or series, and some good channels in here as well. So let's run that.
DJ Links, Matt Woods Comics, Slim Comics and more, Danny Girl Comics and Collectibles, Lost End Comics.
So again, a number of new channels in that category. So excited for that. I think the tierings, changes that we've made have really kind of helped bring in some additional channels, some new channels. So hopefully the voting will be a little bit more competitive now that we've, kind of have those tiers. And so up next, we have in the 1,000 to 5,000 subs, the best collaborative project or event. And I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that word tonight, but we will roll that.
Friday Hangout, Legion of Comics, It's Drunken Chat Son, Mighty Mel V, Whack Comics Live, Whack Comics, The 1011, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy, Epic Rap Battles, DJ Links.
So again, just another great bunch of channels that were nominated. So congratulations to all the the finalists tonight. So again, I think this year we have a very good variety of channels that have become finalists. So we're just going to keep rolling along. Then next we have 1,000 to 5,000 subs is the best speculation comic investing content. So let's roll that.
JP's Budget Collecting, Newbie Comics, Bronze Age Nerd, Keep It Thorough Comics, Bruce and Stephanie Comics.
So again, congratulations to those. I'm also sharing all of this out on Instagram. So I'll tag, if you've been nominated, you'll be tagged out on Instagram. Um, and like I said, as soon as the live stream is over, everything will be updated on the websites for everybody to check out. Um, so let's keep moving. So next we have in the 5,000 plus subcategory, we have the best unboxing. So let's get to that.
Very Gary Comics, Gem Mint Collectibles, Mid Hunter Comics, BJ Kicks, Reggie Collects Comics.
Congratulations to those finalists. Um, just sharing some things out on Instagram to update people as well. And now we're going to move on to the 5,000 subs, plus subs uh, project or event. So let's roll that.
Top 10 Trending Comics, Comic Tom and Gem Mint Collectibles, Ready Set Go Preview Show, Reggie Collects. Top 10 Near Mint Condition, Disney Plus Reviews, Very Gary Comics, Comic Book Talk, Pressable Defects.
So congratulations to those finalists. Some good, some new channels in the mix there. Near mint condition, pressable defects, going up against their friend Very Gary Comics. So a good list of finalists there. So we'll move on to the last of the tier categories. So this is 5,000 plus subs, best speculation, comic investing content. So let's move to that. Here we go.
Comic Tom 101, Swaggle House Comics and Games, Comic Book Investments, Bry's Comics, Bruce and Stephanie Comics.
So again, we have a good mix of new channels and some channels that are returning to that speculation category. Trying to keep up on the chat as well. Everybody congratulating everybody. Appreciate that. 23, Jacob, E-Man, thanks for coming in. Mountain Family Cards is here. Appreciate everybody coming out and supporting. And so the next category is the People's Choice. And again, this is a good mix of some smaller channels, larger channels, channels that have been in the finalist club before. So let's take a look at the People's Choice finalists.
The Comic Vet, Reggie Collects Comics, Philtastic Comics and Art, A Comic Bookworm, TM Nerdy.
So congratulations to those channels as well. I know Phil is here, so Phil, congratulations. A great group of channels in there. So like I said, some big, some small. So some of you may have your work cut out for you against some of those bigger channels. But congratulations. Now, the next category is one that there has been a lot of talk about this category. It is a new category for this year. It is the best mustache, facial hair, hands, or hair. Now, this had a lot of nominations, a lot of close calls. A few people just missed the finalist cut by just a few votes. But this is an interesting list. I think some favorites, within the community. But I think this is going to be the um, most talked about category. I think out of the awards because I think it's just one of those fun categories. So let's take a look at the best mustache, facial hair, hands, or hair.
Rob Fat Stacks O Comics, Tylex the Mighty, Cole's Comic Claims, Simple Simon, Bronze Age Nerd.
So congratulations. That was like I said, an interesting category. A lot of people um, we're pulling for some certain channels. So congratulations, Tylox is here. I thought I saw Cole in here as well. So congratulations to all of the nominees. Like I said, I think that is my favorite new category this year. So yeah, E-Man did not make the cut. Yes, so tough, close nominations. A lot of nominations came in for that category. So some really close voting. Um, so we will move on to the next category. So this category is Best Comic Book Review, a channel that consistently reviews comic books. And this is a good mix as well. So let's take a look at those.
Taylor Winder, Indie Comics and Review, Pop Culture Philosopher, Nick Comic Culture, Evil's Comics.
So again, congratulations to those nominations. Um, I'm trying to keep up on the chat. See a lot of different people in here. BJ, thanks for coming in. uh, just trying to catch up on the chat before we move on to the next category. Slim is here. Thanks for coming in. Circumstance Marcus, my PR man for the Comic Book Community Awards. Marcus, thank you for everything that you've done to help, support and promote the awards. Really do appreciate your help. Trying to spread the word on Instagram and on live streams on YouTube. Always doing a shout out and mention. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you for that. Brian's here. We've got another Brian in the house. Brian, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming in. So our next category is Best Statue Review Unboxing, a channel that consistently reviews unboxes statues. So this is another new category for this year. And let's take a look at the finalists.
Gem Mint Collectibles, Toy Quest 101, First Nerd on the Right, Attention Seeking Geek, Mad Spidey.
So another really good group of finalists. Really excited for these categories because there's a lot of channels that do best reviews, best statue reviews, unboxing. So really, I think those are going to be some fun categories. The next one again is another new category this year is Omnibus. So it is the Best Omnibus Review, a channel that consistently reviews omnibuses. So we will take a look at those finalists.
Gem Mint Collectibles, Near Mint Condition, BJ Kicks, minutiaminute, AR Comics.
So congratulations to those finalists. I know BJ is in the chat. Appreciate it. DC Irish, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Again, like I said, website will be updated. So cbcawards.org. At the end of the night, you can go vote for your finalists if you'd like to vote already. I'll have links to all of the finalist channels. So if you want to go check them out, if you're unfamiliar with them for any reason, you can go do that. So that'll be updated, and I'll be sharing all of the nominations as well on Instagram. I've already put out some posts tonight already, but we'll keep that going. So let's move on to the next category. This is best cleaning, pressing, or comic restoration. Now, this is a channel that has to demonstrate the cleaning, pressing, or restoration techniques. So let's take a look at those finalists. I think we have one or two of them in the chat tonight. So here we go.
Jerry the Jitterbug, Immaculate Comics, Epicomicology Comics, Comic Tom 101, Comic Cap.
So congratulations. I know Jerry's here, and I think Comic Cap was in here. Appreciate you guys and the work that you do on your channel. So congratulations on your nomination. So we will move on. Now, this is another one of those. This is a category that was included last year, but it was, again, one of my favorites, best new channel. Always like to recognize, younger, newer channels, help them grow, support them, shout them out. So let's move on to new channel.
Mad Spidey, 22 Comics, Married with Comics, Fanboy Prime, A Comic Bookworm.
So congratulations to the best new channel finalist. I think we have a few of them in the chat. Really, really appreciate you guys. Congratulations and good luck. Empire Comics is here. Nominated channel for best speculation. Empire, congrats, man. Appreciate you coming out tonight. Jerry, congratulations on your nomination. Bookworm, Naman, where are you? Congrats on your nomination. TM, thanks for coming in. 22, congrats. So let's move on. I want to kind of keep it going. We still got some categories to get to. Now, this is another new category, but again, really one of the favorites because it's highlighting some of the smaller channels that we need to support and help grow. So it's best unknown channel, under 100 subs during the nomination period. So a channel that's under 100 subs that should be on our radar. And like I said, we can help them grow. Now that the nominations are over, if they go above 100, it really doesn't matter. So let's take a look at the best unknown channels. And I think we've got one or two in the chat tonight.
Neighbor to the North Comics, Brother John Comics, First in Keys, First Nerd on the Right, DC Irish.
So congratulations to the best unknown channel. DC Irish, I believe, is here in the chat, or he was. Appreciate you coming out, Rob. Yes, Rob's been on the road this week, but congratulations, Rob. You've got a couple nominations. DC Irish, congrats. Yeah, you're welcome. And that's one of the great things about the nominations. You're being, nomination and becoming a finalist is you're being, recognized by your peers and by audience. So it's really, even to just get a nomination is should be special because you are being recognized, like I said, by your peers and audience members. So. But to make the cut, having the highest nomination totals to make it to the finalist is something even extra special. So congratulations to all the best unknown channels. My guess is that you will not be unknown for very long. So now the next series we have, or the next category we have is best ongoing series, reoccurring series, minimum of 12 episodes. So a show or series that consistently delivers a show and content. So let's take a look at the nominations for best ongoing series.
Only Slabs, formerly Slab Hub. Ready, Set, Go preview show. 2 cool guys, 2 hot picks. Top 3 comics. Nick at Night.
So congratulations. I think we have a few of the finalists. So Rob is in the chat. Congratulations for Only Slabs. You have Lost in Comics. I saw them. So congratulations for your top 3 comic series. So yeah, congratulations, guys. Nice work, and we will move on to the next category, Comic Book Community Builder Award. So this is a creator that promotes, supports the community and its members. Now, this is a category that a lot of channels could be nominated for because of the amount of support that we have within the community, shout outs that so many channels do, trying to help support other channels. But we have the top 5 that were nominated. So let's take a look at this, the Community Builder Award.
Gary B., the Casual Comic Guy. TM Nerdy. Reggie Collects Comics. Brian LCS. Legion of Comics.
So congratulations to all of the finalists, and thank you for everyone who nominated my channel. It's truly an honor. I want to run this awards to help celebrate the community, and to be nominated within my own awards is truly truly amazing. Call it rigged if you want, but I really do appreciate everybody who voted for me. But a good group of channels. Gary B., the Grow Together Initiative. TM Nerdy with his chatting with the comic book community. You have Reggie, who is just a staple in the community. Legion of Comics helps promote so many channels. His Friday chat. So just a great group of channels to be nominated with. So I really do appreciate that, and thank you. Like I said, thank you to everybody who voted for me. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, just catching up. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Well, Board, thanks for coming in. Roscoe's here. Roscoe, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So our next category is the most entertaining content creator. Now, this is a really interesting category. Some really great people made the cut here. There are so many great people that make entertaining content, right? Not just provide information and show off their comic books, but that produce content, produce skits, edit really well. Do music videos. Just a ton of great talent within the community, and this is one of my other favorite categories because it really highlights, I think, some of the best of the best. So let's take a look at the nominations for most entertaining.
Free Key Louie. Whack Comics. Reggie Collects Comics. DJ Links. Comics with Bueller.
So congratulations to those channels. Free Key Louie was nominated last year, so he is back again. He has a great channel, but the whole list is really Whack Comics. They are just entertaining and a little crazy all in one. Reggie Collects, DJ Links with his rap battles, and just some of his amazing editing. And then who doesn't love Bueller, out on the bus tour right now? So that's a really stacked finalist list. Some really great channels, big and small. So congratulations to those channels. Yeah, Bueller broke down today on his bus. His bus wouldn't start. So hopefully this will help brighten up his spirits with a comic book community award nomination tonight. So Pocan Joe's here. Joe, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Nick, congratulations on your nomination for you were nominated for best comic review. So congrats. Um, so we only have a few more categories left. We just announced most entertaining, and we will move on to two of the big ones. So the comic book community channel of the year. So just an all around, well rounded channel. So let's take a look at the nominations for, or the I'm sorry, the finalist for channel of the year.
Reggie Collects Comics, The Comic Vet, Lost in Comics, Legion of Comics, Gary B., the Casual Comic Guy.
So Lost in Comics, congratulations. I know you are here in the chat. Yeah, Bueller's finding that out. So congratulations. That is a big category. Again, just really recognizes an all around channel. So Reggie Collects, the Comic Vet. Now Chris is a great member of the community. He is on a lot of live streams, putting in the work in the comic book community. A really super guy. So Lost in Comics is here tonight. Congratulations. Another great channel. Legion of Comics, Mark. Again, just a huge community supporter. And then Gary B, right? The father of the Grow Together initiative. Just an all around great guy and, big community supporter. So congratulations to all of those channels. Well deserved. And now we're going to move on to the final category, the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Stan Lee Award, a channel that has 3+ years on YouTube. So trying to recognize, somebody who's been in the game for a long time. So yeah, some great channels to be nominated with. So congrats, Lost in Comics. So we will move on to the final category, the Lifetime Achievement. So let me roll the video, and here we go.
Comics with Bueller, Gem Mint Collectibles, Sleepy Reader 666, Comic Tom 101, Metarog.
So that is just the Lifetime Achievement. Some really big channels. Comics with Bueller, Gem Mint, Comic Tom, right? But then you have some channels that have been around and really are very super knowledgeable of comic books and the comic book community. Sleepy Reader 666 and Metarog. So really excited to see those channels. Really think any one of those channels is, deserving of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Really great channels. So really excited, for them to be finalists. So, and that's really it, guys. We've gotten through all of the categories. So like I said, cbcawards.org will be updated momentarily. Once I end this live stream, I've got things queued up. So you can begin voting for your finalist tonight. And I also will have links to everybody's channel on the webpage. So if you're unfamiliar with the channel, please go check them out. Make sure you're educated before you go and vote on your finalist. Some really great, channels, but you may not be familiar with them all. So go give them if you're not, go check them out. Go, sub them up. If you're not subbed, spread the love. Go, sub them up. And Sheena's here, HK Wifey. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming out. I want to try to keep this quick. Not, I want to get to updating the webpage and things like that. One man show tonight. So, but definitely congratulations to all of the finalists. Please, like I said, if you're not familiar, go check them out, sub them up, help support it. That's the idea behind the awards and the community, is to just be, supportive and, just, pay it forward, right? Evil. Oh, I think I see Mike in here. Evil Comics, congratulations on your nomination for Best Comic Review. Well deserved. Appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you to everybody who has nominated channels, who's voted for channels, who supports and shares content about the Comic Book Community Awards on Instagram and here on YouTube. Really do appreciate all of that. So I am going to go wrap it up and go get website and Instagram updated and share the news. So again, congratulations. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. I really do. So thank you to everybody tonight, and congratulations to all of the finalists. Appreciate you guys. I mean, you the community makes it possible. So really do appreciate it. Yeah. Congratulations to all the finalists. Let's see. What are we going to leave you with? Maybe let's leave you with a little highlight from last year's Community Awards. I'll leave you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave you with. Here you go. Here's the top 10 ways a CBC Award can change your life. Here are the top 10 ways a CBC Award can change your life. Number 10, looks great on a resume. Number 9, viewers love trophies in the backgrounds of your videos. Number 8, you'll impress your mom. Number 7, you'll receive a 10% discount at your LCS for life. Number 6, it will make a great centerpiece on the dinner table. Number 5, with an award, bags and boards are free. Number 4, your family will finally approve of your YouTube channel. Number 3, it will be the first 10.0 gem mint you own. Number 2, it will make all other YouTube channels wish they had one. And the number 1 way a CBC Award can change your life, it'll spice things up in the bedroom.